What is up, everybody? What is up? But I am still up. I had to record a video last night and edit it and post it and everything. And it's currently 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna head to the vape shop. If you know anything about me, I have mental issues and stuff like that. I've pretty much quit, smoking actual cigarettes and stuff like that. Kind of slowly been getting off of vaping too. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys, and then let's go ahead and just talk about like what's been going on. So let's go ahead and get to it. Me and the wife, we went to Hawaii for her 1-year memorial because she had two deaths in the family, which was her grandfather and her brother. And then we went to North Carolina right after that, like a week after, for my 1 year because I had lost my mom. So it was kind of like back to back. So hopefully those videos will start coming out towards the end of this month, January, February and stuff like that. Kind of shaking, and you can probably see my breath and stuff. It is cold out. I currently live in Tennessee and it is cold this morning. Essentially, we came back, got all the footage and stuff like that. I finally got everything off my SD cards and stuff. If you guys don't know, I did a video before I left, and one of my PC fans started messing up, so I had to order a replacement. And that came in yesterday, but around the time it came in, I was recording because I had companies hitting me up while I was gone or wherever that they wanted me to do product reviews. So I had to do a product review between Hawaii and North Carolina's trip, and then came back and immediately got hit up by another company. And I have some video ideas as well as trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my living room studio. But that's for later on today. All right, so we just arrived, or I just arrived at the vape shop. Going to Hawaii and only taking the Sony ZV-1 because I didn't want to take my ZV E10 or my 6100 or anything like that to take pictures and all that stuff, just because it was a lot of equipment and those are more expensive with the lenses and stuff. It was good. It was a travel camera and everything. It was great. It's the camera that mostly does like my B-roll and stuff as well. Going to North Carolina, I did take, since I was a little bit more prepared to take cameras and stuff like that, I had a regular travel backpack, not an actual camera bag, but I took that to North Carolina, and I took the Sigma lens and all that stuff just in the box that I actually came with. And then while I was in North Carolina, I actually got me a little travel camera bag, and I brought my gimbal down there, and it was fine in the backpack. But when it came to the camera bag, it was actually kind of hard to put the gimbal in. It's the Crane M3, so it was a little bit irritating to deal with and have to comprehend what to do as far as putting it there. So I've been looking at the camera bags, and then I started looking at lenses and then other camera accessories, and then I started thinking about the YouTube studio setup, and then I went out and got me some stuff. By the time I wake up, majority of the stuff should be here. I think I got a couple items or maybe one item that comes tomorrow to really finish it, but I'll be able to give y'all guys an overview on what I'm using and why I decided to get those products, and why am I spending more money to upgrade my YouTube studio in my living room. So I went and got my vape and stuff like that. But here's the PC fan, as I mentioned earlier. It's the Leon Lee SL120s. I just, for whatever reason, it took forever to ship just one, but if I would've got the 3-pack, it came the next day. But it almost a week to get this fan, but it was just this terrible humming noise of the PC fan, because it's it couldn't ramp up to the speed of the other fans. So it's the motor's trying really hard, but the fan is just, it's not spinning, and it's so annoying to deal with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the PC and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the PC. Hopefully the shotgun mic can pick up the noise, but it's this fan right here. Should be able to tell. Now, as you could possibly tell, this fan is spinning correctly. This fan is not. The fans are set to silent mode, so it shouldn't be making any noise. But all the other fans are running smoothly. All right, so fan installed, and it's spinning correctly. No sounds or anything like that. As you can see, it's matching the speed of this. Yeah, the computer's done. It looks like it actually synced up the light or whatever, because it's pretty much the same fan. It's just a different one, but the same make and model. So it looks like the lighting is done, and it's already like everything's running like that old fan is still in there. So I woke up and it's been a few days, I think. It's just been really hard to I guess get my thoughts across or wherever in a video format, as far as like outside of a structured format. When I'm talking about, I guess, products or something like that, it's a little bit easier. It's kind of new for vlogging, but I just kind of wanted to, you know, try it out and stuff. And I will put a link in the description to a channel who's relatively new but kind of taken off now. He kind of inspired me to kind of do this kind of, I guess, content or whatever videos, as well as doing like the product reviews and stuff. So don't worry, those videos are not going anywhere. But essentially what happened was after those, I had to go to Home Depot. I got me a table. I did some other videos and stuff like that. But today I got some work that needs to be done, which is putting that table together and shooting some other product videos that I just mentioned, and a setup idea. So let's go do that. I forgot to bring the camera. This is the camera I need for said videos. So let's go. Nice to have a little Google Nest to be able to turn on all your products and stuff like that when you need to, you know, shoot a video. I haven't done this angle in a while. All right, I think that's a good angle. Essentially, what I mentioned before was a week has gone by roughly or whatever. So I built it. I did a video talking about the best, I guess, budget studio thing that you can build as far as like being mobile, move around your house, whatever. And then I did some product review, and then I did a review of the softbox lights that I'm using currently. It's been nice to have more of a mobile studio out here in the living room, because usually I would have to take my old desk before I got even the 72-inch version of the Husky desk, and I would have to drag it across the floor because it doesn't have any wheels, and it's already sagging in the middle. It's kind of too big a little bit for what I'm trying to do out here. I would have to move the TV and then slide it out and everything like that. With this, it just has wheels. I can wheel it around. It's tucked in a corner or wherever. It's only 52 inches instead of being, I think 63 inches is the old table I used to use. Overall, I do like the setup. It's very, very clean, minimalistic, I would say, and it really helps not to interrupt the creative flow, because that's one thing I've noticed, and that's one reason why I pushed so hard to get that set up. Because when you have an idea and you're thinking about something, or you're looking at products to review and stuff like that, having to come out to your living room or your studio, wherever it is that you want to take, like, do the shot, and then you're thinking, man, I gotta pull this table out, I gotta set these lights on these tripods in different angles or wherever, because, you know, obviously in the living room, I don't want my stuff to stay where it was at unless I know the next day I'm gonna come back or something like that, and I'm doing a video at night, and in the morning when I wake up, I'm immediately going out. Obviously got to put the table back, put the TV back on top of it, put the light stands out the way or wherever, and then you got to remember where you had the lighting and stuff. Doing all that, getting the product out, and then, like, I used to have a mic boom arm that wasn't too high, so it was hard to get the camera to still be in line with the table to get the top-down shots, and then I couldn't really record them simultaneously, just because of the angles, and if I did, then the mic boom arm with the camera would be in the shot of it like this. And then trying to figure out the microphone situation, how it's best to, you know, have the settings and stuff like that, and having an echoey room kind of that's not really sound treated. And then, like I said, move the TV down on the floor and pull the desk out, and then putting everything that you've seen from the videos or wherever that's in the desk and everything, swapping things out, putting it on top of the desk, and it kind of slowed it down, because it's like, finally I have everything set up, but I just used all that energy to do that and not really get anything done. And it's like, for somebody who has, you know, mental issues, like I do, and on top of that, not having energy because you're vitamin D deficient, when you get that creative burst and you just want to sit down and record and not have that time or whatever eaten up by, you had to do this. But I don't even use a script or anything like that because of my mental issue. I can't do it. It's not that I want to be stubborn or whatever, and I don't really like saying can't, but it's hard for me to put in words why writing a script and trying to do a script or whatever, when you have the type of mental issue that I have, it's dang near impossible, at least for me. But just streamlining your workflow when it comes to doing videos like this, even like this, when it's like, I guess technically a vlog, even though I'm not going out or whatever because it's cold, I can still feel the cold like on my legs. Even if you're just streaming or editing or anything like that, some of the things you might think spending money on is just a nicety to have, or it's not really practical, so you can't justify it. Yeah, I didn't need this desk or wherever. Yes, it cost less than $300, but I didn't need this desk. I had the $100 desk or wherever from Amazon and stuff like that. I could have just kept pulling the desk out. I could have just kept doing my videos the same as I was doing, but at the same time, I spent a little bit of money. I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of it, and it helps me push out videos when I need to more efficiently and quicker. And I think overall that just makes it all worth it, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like, it just feels right. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on the whole streamlining process and doing videos and stuff and everything, and pretty much try something new. Also using this lavalier microphone system, wireless microphone system, that's why you have two people mic'd up and stuff like that. It's from Synco. I will let you guys determine if you think it sounds good or whatever. Obviously, I'm gonna have to EQ and everything like that. It's just the way it is, but let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. More videos coming soon. If you like this type of video, maybe you want me to sit down and it'll be a little bit more personal. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a little bit more me and you. Probably not though. I imagine a lot of people probably don't like this. I don't know. Tentacles everywhere, man.